Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going.
Y'all be ashamed of yourself, Marcus. They're probably too slow for me anyway. You too, Kirk Kano. Look at y'all. Y'all some sellout ass niggas. Damn, they got a good ass team.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Volunteers offense will be the first up today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today. What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like
block him on man.
Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Yeah, Love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. Breaking free at midfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Pick up enough yardage for a first down. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. The Volunteers with 1st and 10 here. They keep him guessing with a run. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of a rush for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Clemson's offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
A big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps trying. It's a fresh set of downs.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. 2nd down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle. That's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up the football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
He keeps it himself.
Damn, you let him get up on the baby.
He picks up the first.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
It's a quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Tigers, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Now there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good.
Hello. What, about 10 minutes ago, you was calling somebody?
The kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Yeah, I tried to call you and you spoke
From
to the
deep in
voice
the end
mail.
zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive is coming up.
Hold on real quick. Hello.
Hey, those pills in there.
Yes.
To me, if those say 1/3 or 1/2.
Hello.
17-yard line.
Yeah, I was calling to tell you the Clemson game been up.
Love those positive yards on
Yeah.
1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like
7-7 first quarter.
inches, but sure does open up
7-7
the playbook here.
first quarter.
Maybe take a shot downfield.
Backfield is empty here for a 2nd and inches.
Say, hey, baby. No, what she say, hey, baby.
Right down, but it's past the line to gain.
Love the effort from the man under center here, but the dive comes up just short of the first down.
The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers.
What you tell a PC? What you tell a PC? What you tell a PC?
And he's tackled right.
So what you tell a PC?
Chris, I just love to see this offensive
Yeah,
line in
PC
this running
jersey.
game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Early on, it's a fun battle.
She can't claim all of them, can she?
At the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far.
Yeah. Far from the slow. If he worked, he didn't work this year.
See if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
They could go move into a nice spot. They're going to pop by another 5.
The tailback's got it again. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Might be running the wrong play right here.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, I called it before I started.
When your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense.
For a minute, I thought you were calling me too.
All week preparing
No, I'd be
to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Hand off to the back. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to
These niggas got a good ass team, boy.
plays downfield off play action.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid.
Clemson, when I look at I look at their team before their game. Their team good enough for it.
Running by this back, and man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who's on that '98 national championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
On 1st and 10,
That's why I take this shit out. Damn. That's why I take this shit out on Clemson every year, because they take all my players. I lose a lot of good ones, but I say whenever I play Clemson, I'm gonna show them who got the better team. It's a lot. They got
issues quickly and pivot.
these motherfuckers got like I seen 2 niggas on their team from Tennessee. I said these niggas some sellouts. They should have came play for us.
Will that holding penalty be a drive killer?
Shit, Clemson ain't got none though. So
here's the 2nd down play.
That's all of them.
On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Even the HBCUs owned by white people.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch.
I said even the HBCU colleges, they be owned by white people still.
The player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Fuck!
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance.
Oh, for real.
But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Man.
Right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Boy, this guy had
I ain't had that bitch field already.
you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
54.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense has been.
Yeah. I don't want to get some.
Was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown.
But like he hit that 54 with all that room left. He could probably hit a good 60 or something. Man, who the fuck is here? Maryland?
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
On On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, it's so
I just look at team. They team better than mine.
To make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability.
Everybody, they whole team.
Looks left and finds his target there.
Look at that. They wide receivers, everything had them shit.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Yeah.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw.
Told you they get the best recruit. They take my recruits every year. I'll be like, damn, he went to Clemson. Damn, he went to Clemson. And I ain't did nothing to stop these niggas. What?
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. The Tigers will crank up the tempo.
Man, I don't know what to do.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down.
Told you this their year. I told you this could be their year.
Boy, another positive game for this offense.
When I looked at their team, I said, hell yeah, it could be their year.
He is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
1st and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
Got confidence that I can stop him, man.
Nowhere to go.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score,
and he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
I got a score right here.
It's good, so it's 14-10 Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
I've been running that shit. I done cover 4, I done blitz, I done ran temper 2. I done ran the cover. What is it?
And they'll use the ground game here. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
My starting running back hurt.
With good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They put them in the game and shit. I hate when they do that.
On the field. Takes the handoff again. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run phase, holding the ball at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Oh, man, what should I do right here, man?
The game is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackled at the 32.
I didn't get it.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call specifically for these situations.
Looking right, this one caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He flips it to the back across the middle. He stops it at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down. this call to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
And the Vols have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. The sure hands. It's Wolf. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Damn, I got caught timeout.
Strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
I should try one play in the end zone, then kick a field goal, huh?
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
The quarterback has got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver. He still tries to throw that in there, believing in his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Potters now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second.
We got to play better defense. Our defense is kind of letting them have their way out there with them, and we got to figure out a way to at least slow them down some. Other than that, I'm fine with our offense is doing. No, I had the ball first.
Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it.
Yeah, it's kind of funny about this, too. I don't even know why you're here. You don't know nothing about football.
And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground.
Oh, my God.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
What the fuck?
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Quarterback still with the football.
Ah!
Him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And it's a nice
Getting up a
job
little
by
slow
this
there.
defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Motion by the back.
Oh, yeah, I think.
Adjust.
Go get him, go get him. Damn! Stop.
Back in the flat.
Look.
He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
You know, 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Man, he's like a swift army knife out there. He just cut me up.
But the gain is all the way to the 24. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws.
Look how that boy move around in that pocket.
Playmakers on the perimeter.
See how that boy, he got some good feet in that pocket. He's confident. That nigga confident.
Quarterback pulls the ball.
Damn, man, this bitch ass nigga, man.
The quarterback takes it in himself.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, comes up with a touchdown.
I tried the defense in there.
The extra point is good. They stretch.
When I was in that dime and I was blitzing them the defensive backs, it was working for a little bit. It slowed them down, but then they figured it out.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Man, I came out further.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Nice grab. It's Payne. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact,
Walker got to come back in
yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him. And they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down?
No.
At the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Volunteers.
What a long run for the touchdown. Oh, if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right.
That's my third running back. I don't even know why he was in the game.
Big-time score.
The offense still out there. They'll set up to go for 2 here, trying to tie the game.
Oh, you think so? No, I'm going to get the penalty.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. False start offense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept.
See, they telling me to go for it.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it.
We got a balanced team. They can run it.
They start with an RPO.
These niggas ain't even tackling, man. Man, my team pride themselves off tackling.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays.
I miss my right end over there too. He hurt. Oh man, that wasn't good. Nigga threw down little fucking touchdown.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get.
Shit, that was that South shit right there.
Gain of 2 yards.
Nah, I can't blitz them none, man. I've been blitzing these bitches.
The outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds
I'm gonna run that same play again.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Damn.
Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone.
That boy bad.
Set up a first and goal.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try.
That's my boy, Maxwell. Come on, Maxwell. We need you a few more. I ran the wrong play. Man, I ran the wrong play, man. Pushed the wrong foot, but
nice job of being
I can't get my word up.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's third and goal.
Ah, he changed the play, you bitch. What should I do? He seen something he liked.
Third down. Incomplete on that shot to the end zone.
Oh, shit. I picked the wrong play. What should I do?
You got a chance to put points up on the board.
Fuck it. I didn't know they were going to go for it. Nah, man. They crazy.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Nice job
Damn,
here.
baby boy.
Line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
I had to put him back in, hurt or not, man. This could be our last game.
And he'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Wolf. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Oof, oof.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going. Punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Design quarterback run.
Yep.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Damn, man. That second hit was uncalled for, boy.
Last play of this third quarter. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And one final play before the end of the quarter.
Oh, shit. I picked the wrong play. Damn. I'm thinking the clock gonna start back, but it was an injury. Fuck.
Likely just one more play.
I picked the play action shit. I don't even do play action.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught quickly. And the tackle is made on what's going to be
85 weak. You know how far I could have got if he gave me that block.
As we head to the quarter break, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sense where they have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Boy knows music.
Takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go by the time.
Oh, no, man. You see that shit? This bitch.
When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Blocked by the receiver.
What do you do right here, man?
After an 8-yard gain, it'll bring up fourth down. The Volunteers will send the punt team onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Man, how did I stop him last time? He was on the goal line.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? Breaks free. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Man, my best defensive player just got hurt.
Injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds his man. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And third and short.
Man, come on, man.
Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
My boy wouldn't have let him get that shit.
Last play, so we'll take a timeout. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Yeah, I ain't never in my life stood up.
From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Hell no, I ain't standing up. Oh, fuck me up.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football.
Wait by
and then they
TV position.
and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense
Sitting like
honest.
right in front of the TV.
Pass rush closing in. Blitz and a quick sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback.
For some reason, they ain't stopping that goal line defense. Should I go for it again in goal line?
Faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup.
It been working on the goal line. I just said, fuck it. I just tried some shit right there.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
I don't know, though. I might go in that shit one more time.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42.
I think he sees something.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Damn, man, all he got to do is do his job, man.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Man, see, the clock won't do that shit when it's me.
Tries to work the clock and preserve this lead.
Man, you see how I did that speed up shit. All them other games have been them doing that shit.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Looking to throw it on first down.
And play. I'm going to go goal line D, 3 plays. I mean, 2 plays, then I'm going to go into a nickel.
Looking to chuck it again.
There you go. This the stop right here.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on.
Only got 1 timeout.
They keep away and secure the victory.
He couldn't do his job, man. They won. They got me.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the
I lost by 1 point.
Down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Leaning on the run game here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense.
Man, they kneeling it, man.
It's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Look how this shit just went all out, man.
These playoff games, it's win or go home. So
I knew I was gonna fall short without my quarterback, man.
Suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy. Obviously, they had a great year. They're going to continue to go on.
See, I should have went for that 2 points, man. You told me not to. You a terrible coach. You a terrible coach.
Hopefully, they'll be able to learn from this.
Man, I was going for it. I should have listened to my instinct.
The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket.
And what if I would have got it, though?
I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports.
Man, it was a bad call, coach. They asking me what was I thinking on that 2-point conversion when I was finna go for it. And I said my defensive coordinator got in my ear and told me, don't do it. Trust the defense. Man, I would rather lose knowing that I did that, not doing, you know what I'm saying, than nah, man. I rather would have lost by 2 than and then I'm sitting here thinking now, man, damn, I'm never listening to you again. That's the 2nd time. Man, I don't want to hear that, man. Hold on. Hello. Yahoo. Yeah. He got Notre Dame. He been had 2 tough games. If he got to go against Notre Dame and then Clemson, look how it's set up. What I say, this could be Clemson year this year. Man, if Nebraska beat Clemson and Meaty beat Notre Dame, Meaty gonna win. But Meaty having to play Notre Dame and Clemson, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. I think I want to say Notre Dame is another 99. Let me go check. How can I check that? I had to go to they roster. Don't they show it? Yeah. That's it. Oh, no, they 92, 94. Man. I mean, I'll beat them. Man, I'm not switching. Yeah, I know I ain't, because I just listened to you and I lost. Yeah. Man, that was a bad coach. Hey, but what I tell you, they was telling me to go for it too, so they tell you something. Bad coaching, man. Bad coaching, man.
She mentioned this nigga, but she got one of the phones